Bitcoin is quietly about to do one of the most exciting things of the entire year. It's time to pay attention. Take a look right here. Have you seen this candle? Have you seen we're about to close? This could be major. I'm going to tell you what this close is, why it's one of the most important closes of the entire year, and what I think it means for Bitcoin's next major move. If you're new here, my name is Steve. A little over 20 years ago, I got into the stock market. I thought I was going to be rich. I thought I was going to make winning trade after winning trade. But I got destroyed. I lost a lot of money. And over the past 20 years, I figured out how to dominate this game. And I'm here with you so you don't have to go through all the pain and headaches that I did with all those losses. Hit that subscribe button. We've been covering crypto since 2017. Hit that subscribe button, join the movement. Now we're going to get right into this. All right. First, we need to understand what this yellow line is. All right. This is one of the most important lines in Bitcoin's history. When we look at the full history, we'll start back here. Back in 2015, this beautiful yellow line was incredible support for the bear market, right? The first leg of the bear market came down. We had this beautiful wick. And then we held body after body after body as support. That was 2015. Fast forward to 2018, we had this major correction, but again, came down to beautiful support on this yellow line. Then we had this blow off top. You guys remember right here on our channel, we called this gravestone doji. This was a trend reversal candle. When nobody wanted to believe it, we came crashing down. We had the COVID crash. Even the curveball of the COVID crash held beautiful support right on this yellow line. This yellow line is one of the most powerful lines in all of crypto. Fast forward, we got the 2022 crash, right? We started coming down here. We went into this beautiful bear flag formation that we covered right here on our channel. At 48K, that's when we started to call the mega crash. We broke through the bottom of this bear flag here, right? We had a nice measured move over pole, and this is just to get in and out of trades. It told us that we could crash down to approximately 18,700. We went a little bit lower, and here's the interesting thing. We're actually in another bear flag. I'm going to make another video on that, so make sure you subscribe right now so you do not miss that. All right, we covered the biggest moves here in crypto. We covered this mega crash starting at 48K when nobody wanted to believe it. We covered this bear flag with this breakdown here when nobody wanted to believe it. And now we're in another bear flag that we're going to cover in another video. So hit that subscribe button. But now here we are playing with this yellow line again. All right. The yellow line, we didn't play nice with it this time. Over Bitcoin's entire history, we played nice with it, holding beautiful support. Bear market after bear market, and even the curveball of the COVID crash holding beautiful support. And just recently closing below it. Now, closing below a level that has been support for all of these years is major. However, when you battle back above and start to close above that, that's even more major. So we need to break down what's happening here. Why did we go below this line? Are we above it now? Are we in the clear now? What does it mean? What could happen next? I want to cover that. Also, a little bit later in the video, I'm going to cover a very controversial topic. So if you've been following our channel for a day or 1,000 days, you're going to really enjoy this controversial topic. So stay tuned for that. But here we are with this yellow line, right? It's a little bit concerning that we had week after week after week of closing below here. We do not want to get some heavy resistance from this level. And we said repeatedly, what Bitcoin needs to do in the next 5 to 10 to 15 weeks is get above here. We said it repeatedly. And now this candle from July 18th was our breakthrough candle. Okay. We had a confirmation candle on July 25th, and we're trying to make our second confirmation candle above this yellow line, which is major. Okay. So now let's talk about what happens next and what do I believe this means for Bitcoin's next major move. What we're looking to happen next is we've got to close this candle in the next 5 to 6 days above this level. We could very well crash back down, right? That's why it's called a confirmation candle. If we do, and we start holding this yellow line as resistance for many weeks to come, we're gonna be in some deeper trouble, okay? Because if you look at this, the bear market of 2015, beautiful support. The bear market of 2018, beautiful support. Even the curveball, beautiful support. If we start holding this as resistance, usually it'll push us down even further. It'll just be so heavy. We have to get Bitcoin in the next 5 to 10 weeks. We've got to start closing above here, or we're in some longer term trouble. All right. So that is the key there. Now the question remains, what do I think is going to happen? Well, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 4 weeks closed below this yellow line. Undeniable fact. We had 1 candle close above. We're trying to make our second. Right now, Bitcoin is trying to find its footing, but it's trying to find the support back from this yellow line. This was our key line. I think what's going to happen is this yellow line is going to be critical for the next 2 months. I believe we're going to have some battles. We might even go back below for a little bit. We might be above for a little bit, but I believe we're going to battle with this yellow line, and eventually Bitcoin's going to find its footing and start closing repeatedly above this yellow line, and that's going to start to form a very strong base for the next bull run. That's what I believe is going to happen, and that's what I want you to pay attention to as we move forward. But make no mistake about it, a confirmation again above this yellow line is major for Bitcoin. It's absolutely major. So we've got to pay attention to this close. It's happening in a handful of days. We will keep you up to date on it. Now I want to get to the controversial topic. Okay, so what happens is we have some folks that come into our channel that ask a question. Steve, why are you promoting your courses so much? I think it's a legit question, and I want to speak from the heart about this topic so that you can have some more information. So on our channel, we've never taken paid ads. What are paid ads? Companies always email me and they're like, hey, can you promote this really crappy thing that we have that you've never even used, but we'll give you $20,000 just in one video to promote it? I say no. I've said no for 5 years repeatedly. And sometimes in a bull run, it'll get over $100,000. Steve will give you over $100,000. You just have to talk about this piece of crap company. Just tell your audience you believe in it, and then they'll buy it and we'll give you all this money. And I say no. I've never taken paid ads. The high majority of people in crypto do. No knock on them, but it's not my forte. I started trading in stock market over 20 years ago, and I just got destroyed. It lost me a lot of money, and it was a lot of stress, and I put my life's work into my program. And my program is proven to change lives. It's a bona fide fact that my program has changed a ton of lives all over the world. It's incredible to watch. So here I am with this product that I know is proven to help people. Help people like I was a really bad trader in the beginning. I could have used it. It's my life's work. It's my baby. I put my blood and sweat and tears into it. I say no to all the people trying to pay me absorbent amounts of money to lie. I built this thing with my 2 hands, and here I am. And some people from the herd come into the videos and on social media and say, hey, that thing that's proven to change lives, yeah, stop talking about that thing. Stop promoting it so much. And here I am like, well, that wouldn't be fair to the people watching. This is a thing that actually helps people. It actually changes life. It's a bona fide, cold, hard fact that my program has changed lives around the world, not just in the US, not just in Canada, not just in Australia, around the world. Bona fide fact. So what am I supposed to think? I think it's completely laughable. Here I am. I built this thing with my 2 hands. It changes lives. I should probably talk about it more. And to be fair, I get it. I get it from the perspective of like, hey, it's too much. But in the same breath, those of you who watch my channel, we only have a couple sales per year. It's not like we have a sale every day of the year, all year long, and I'm promoting it nonstop. It's not true. So I get it from your perspective. There is a balance, and I just wanted to provide some insight, because when you're in the comments and you see somebody, now you probably understand it deeper than you've ever understood it. You probably didn't realize I don't take paid ads. And you probably didn't realize the numbers get way over 100,000 for just one video that I've turned down. Like, who tunes down 100,000 or more? Who? This guy. Because I didn't build those things with my two hands, and I don't believe in them. The only thing you'll ever hear me promote on this channel is what I built with these two hands and something that is proven to change lives. Period. Cold hard fact. So now when you see some people in the herd saying some things on social media or in this video, you can tell them. And by the way, if they don't appreciate it, they can just skip the ad. It's very simple, right? So now you've got some facts. I just wanted to share that from the heart. The sale, for the record, is over. Congratulations to everybody that made it in time. Huge win. A lot of people signed up, and there's going to be a lot of lives changed. So me and my company, we're on a mission to change 1 million lives, and we're not going to stop until we do. So there will be more promotion of the classes, not in the short term, right? We only have a couple sales per year, but I did want to get that out there. It's not a topic I talk about very often, but hopefully now I guarantee you appreciate it and you respect what I'm doing. We're not out here promoting bullshit that most people are, right? There's all sorts of paid links in the comments and everything. No. Everything that we talk about, I built with these two hands, and it's changing lives. Cold hard fact. We'll see you right back here in the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs. There's only one question left: when to sell your cryptocurrency. Click right here, right now, to find the 3 simple steps.